So far in today's show, we've been reviewing the exterior restoration of this 100-year-old farmhouse. We learned how a remodeling project like this is estimated, and we saw the repair and preparation that was done before the new siding was applied. Now let's once again catch up with Andy Lindus from Lindus Construction to finish our walkthrough. You know, Andy, I always enjoy visiting your projects because I love to see attention to detail. And, you know, a homeowner might walk by and go, what the heck's that? They don't even notice what that is. But from past shows, I know how important what you refer as a kick-out flashing is.
Yeah, this is going to be taped and sealed to the actual underlayment. The metal's actually going to go up the wall depending on the area as far as we can. But it's really a $3 part that we can make right here on the job site with our brakes that we have. And this little piece can save you thousands of dollars in future rot and damage. If this is not installed on a house where anytime a roof comes into a siding, any type of additions or bump outs, if we see that does not have a kick-out flashing, we're automatically going to figure in some type of rot repair. And we're going to try to investigate as far as we can without having to tear into the actual house. What I've seen, whole doors that are rotten out, walls that need to be replaced. Like I said, thousands of dollars of damage over a $2 part. And every time we touch a house, you can be sure one of these is going to be installed.
Well, I mean, that is the benefit of hiring a competent, experienced contractor. And I mean, something as simple as that, a $3 part that can prevent the catastrophic rot that can occur on an old house and a new house, nonetheless. Now, this is a kind of a interesting, I shall say, front porch.
It is, and this part right here is our design, but the porch was kind of an afterthought. There was one part of the porch that was built, and then they added onto it, and what ended up happening, that whole wall actually came to the corner post.
So from right here, it used to come straight across.
Yeah, so it would be this window opening up into another window, so it was never really going to the outside. So in order to get this window to actually be able to have outdoor air in again, we moved that wall back, redesigned the actual porch, and tried to make it as period friendly as we possibly could so it looked like the original house, but now it's a usable space again. If you saw what this porch looked like and the amount of rotten wood that was in here and how inoperable any of the windows were, it really wasn't a usable space for it. Not only did we make it look nicer, we made it usable again.
Sure, and you know, when we talk about the end result looking so beautiful, I love the LP Smart Side that they selected because it really does have that old world 3-inch reveal look they were looking for.
This is something that you're not going to see in a lot of places because it's not available. This was customized by our crew in our shop. We took a normal piece of LP Smart Siding, the 8-inch reveal, we ripped it down in order to give us just a little bit over 3-inch reveal on this siding. They wanted to match that old cedar 3-inch that was on here with the original 4-square, but that's not available anymore. When given the choice of the options out there, she really fell in love with the LP Smart Side because of the way it looks and the type of material that it's made out of.
And I know from doing past shows with you, it's a full line of products, so you get the full wrap protection of a durable, long-lasting product.
Absolutely. That's really why we gravitate towards LP. And like most homeowners, when you see the cost difference between this and a high-end vinyl or this and a steel, majority of them choose LP, even over the cement boards that are out there.
Sure, not to mention the long-term durability of the paint finish itself.
Yes.
They're not going to have to worry about this either, are they?
No, it's all factory finish, baked on finish that they'll never have to worry about. Warranties, of course, good for them and the next person that owns your house.
Now here, as I recall, this is a new front entryway. Included is the new front door.
Yeah, I don't think anybody had used this entryway in quite some time. The door really didn't work all that well. The entryway was, one, not safe, but two, just not aesthetically pleasing. So knowing that this is the street side of the home, it was important to make this look as good as possible, have a functioning door. So all new doors and windows, this porch really is going to be a place where I see these homeowners spending a lot of time.
And it looks like they opted for maintenance freedom. Again, with the high quality products, they're not going to have to worry about this. On a southern exposure with the sun beating down, they're not going to worry about it rotting and fading.
The last thing that you want to do when you spend this much money on remodeling is know, hey, in 2 years, I'm going to have to refinish my deck, which is about, on a place that's full sun, that's the longest you're ever going to get out of any of the finishes out there. So maintenance free here, where all they have to do is every now and then spray it down with the hose and you're good to go.
Well, Andy, the end result obviously speaks for itself, and it's a great example of, from a homeowner standpoint, you want one call, one contractor, and make the whole process appear seamless.
On a project like this, when you're talking about so many different crews that are going to have to touch it, This is really what makes us unique. All of those crews are under one roof. No subcontractors whatsoever. The decking guys, my guys. The guys that install the windows, my guys. All the carpentry work that was done throughout, my carpenters. The siding guys, all they do is install siding for us. So when we can schedule every one of those crews in an easy way without having to even make a phone call, just looking and talking at our own shop, it makes the project go that much smoother.
And when we talk about one call, one contractor, do your homework. And if you ask the right questions, you're going to get your best value and find the contractor that can create an end result like this. Well, it's always enjoyable, and this one didn't disappoint. Thanks a lot for coming on.
My pleasure.